Who knew I'd be the president? Who knew I'd protect the state? I found it out one winter noon, thanks to bitter fate. A while ago I was 12 and shy, a little clumsy and aloof, a bookworm with a few friends by choice, Mama's klutzy goof. She said the bazaar was open. Would you like to come? No, Mom, I'm kind of, oh, quit being a bum. And so we stepped into the market, a warm sea of voices and faces, narrow streets for fruits and flour, narrow streets for nets and laces. For a growing girl like me, it was fast-paced and jam-packed. The ancient walls were imposing, walls and smiles were cracked. It was during that moment of observation I felt an alien hand. It brushed across me thrice, something I couldn't stand. I was too small to slap, and I was too big to weep. In my heart from that very second, a grudge, some guilt I'd keep. If I told Mom, she'd worry her heart sore. Where did he go? Down the gully? In the store? Years passed by, he stayed. A different face, a different name. More girls were hurt because his plan was always the same. Then one day I was a grown-up. Some people grow old before time. I learned that touching without permission was simply a heinous crime. One day I was buying some cloth, something I could flaunt. It was then that it happened, a memory that would haunt. He touched me ever so roughly, like I was his rag doll. It made my blood boil, oh, it made my skin crawl. I grabbed him by the shoulder, I slapped and I punched. Under my very fist, his sickening joy crunched. With tears of insult I held his collar, a question I did shout. How many girls did you touch? How many, you filthy lout? He stared at the ground, no man, no woman spoke. From that crowd a young girl stepped forward, in tears she broke. She slapped the man harder than I did. She hugged me and she cried. I think she said thank you. Something left her tongue-tied. He was thrown out on the street. I walked home so proud. It was a gigantic experience in a medium-sized crowd. I rested that night peacefully. I remember what I had read. Protect your body, it is your country, Phyllis Chesler had said. The next time I found someone walking too close, I looked him in the eye. You come 1 inch closer, and I'll make you cry.